What is going on, guys? Today is a very, very sad day. Unfortunately, we have not got any icon swaps as of yet. That is the main thing. It may be they've had some sort of glitch, we're hoping, and it's just delayed. There's nothing in the SBCs, nothing in objectives. As you can see, we did get week 3, so that kind of tells me that something is working. We did get a new SBC, which is obviously the video, what we're going to talk about, because it is going to be, obviously, if you've seen on Twitter, Aubameyang 89 rated, which for me is not good enough in the sense of it's a +1 upgrade, and the stats are just nowhere near good enough. So we look at it. Look at the overalls. We've got 95 pace, 87 shooting, 78 passing, 81 dribbling, 70 physical. You can read. And then we look at him in general. He did fly up in price because last year I believe we needed him to complete the SBC, or needed a certain card of him for an SBC. So he has shot up to around about 400k from about 380, 370. He was about 450 in the morning once it got announced. But you look at it, so +1 pace, +2 shooting, I think a couple on the passing, a couple on the dribbling, and I think 1 or 2 on the physical. For a 1+ rating to get player of the month, I just don't think that's good enough, in my opinion, especially with how much this is going to cost. It is a big SBC, as you can see, 4 segments to complete. It was, 3 passing, 2 dribbling, 1 physical. It's not a great upgrade. We have got to give up as well an 87 rated squad with 1 Premier League player, Jumbo Premium Gold players, which I believe, I want to say, is a 50k pack, but in the players variety. You've then got a 85 rated team, 1 team in a week, 1 Arsenal player. Again, that's going to rock up Pepe. Well, Pepe is already pretty high. Ozil mainly, he's going to go up quite a lot. Leno, because obviously an 84. Socrates, they're going to go in price, so you want to be selling them. Also, you get a rare Electrum Players pack. Again, not the greatest of pack. Then an 85 rated team, so already these 3 in general are very, very expensive. A rare gold pack, 25k pack, again, is that really worth it? And then a rare mega pack for another 87 rated team. That is one very expensive SBC, and I wonder if Futbin have already got the complete price. For me, it's just not good enough. I just don't. I love the 89 Aubameyang last year. Obviously, it did go up to a 90 once he got his upgrade. Personally, I don't see him getting another upgrade this year, which means that he gets to 90. I just don't see it. At the minute, it's coming in at 538k on the Xbox and 518 on the PlayStation. That for me is just a no-go. And this is why I hate that they're doing no loan cards. There was always loan cards, and that was just the best thing about FIFA. You could try him out, see how he is, and then really invest 500k worth of coins. That for me would be the best option with this, is even making an objective, something along them lines. Score 20 goals with a Premier League player in Rivals or Foot Champs or what have you. Something that's doable, or even an SBC, an 80 rated SBC, give him 5 games. Don't even give us 10 games. 5 games from him, and that would be sound. You'd absolutely enjoy that. You could then guess, more than likely, yeah, he is going to be an incredible striker. But if I'm willing to put 500k in untradables already, there's what we in 2.5 weeks, not even 3 weeks yet, when you can go and buy him for about 380, 390 on bid. That for me is such a smart investment, doing that rather than doing a 530k SBC. I'm disappointed. I thought he would be expensive, but I didn't think he was going to be over 500k. For me, an untradable card should be lower than 500k. For me, I would have said 350, 400. Give him the price of what his actual card is, because it's untradable. Once you've done it, you've done it. There's no going back with it. If you do a segment, that's it. You've done a segment. So for me, I personally think they should be cheaper. Even though you don't want absolutely everyone doing it, it is putting a lot of coins into an untradable card so early on in the year. For me, this card is not worth it. If you've got an abundance amount of coins, you're a trader, you've got millions already, then yeah, probably worth it, because you're going to make it back, and he is a fantastic card to have. I'm gutted because I like the new Player of the Month design, and I really like Aubameyang, but for me, I just think it's too much early on. If I was to pack an icon or someone along them lines, I'd probably go and do it. But if you've not got the coins and you're literally spending 500k on him and literally having nothing left, I personally would stay away from this card. Go ahead and go and sell your players, go and buy his normal card, in fact. And also, we don't have no promo packs at all. At the minute, this is becoming a big bust already. Icon swaps was meant to be today. We will be covering it as soon as the video, or as soon as it comes out. I personally don't know when it's coming out. Apart from that, we're going to be doing player reviews if nothing comes out today. Hopefully we can get something, just to get something different in the channel. But apart from that, let me know if you're going to do Aubameyang. Personally, I don't rate it at all. I think it's a bit of a bust with that one. I don't think it's going to be done by a lot of people, bar from real big content creators who can afford to absolutely smash through the packs. And apart from that, I can't see anyone else doing them, to be honest. So a bit of a letdown today. No icon swaps as of yet, but we'll keep informed. If you want to follow Twitter, I always tweet out whatever. We go with whatever and see if there's any icon swaps coming later on today. Hopefully it's just a glitch and they're going to get it up and running. Maybe 7, not at 8 o'clock. We may find them. But apart from that, let me like down below. Let me know if you're going to do Aubameyang. That's what I'm interested in. And apart from that, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.